Hi. Oh my God. I love a fresh twist set, man. I love it so much. Mm. Ah. Hey everyone, how's your Monday going? Hope it's going well. I just came back from going a little Walgreens shopping. Going a little Walgreens shopping. Went and got some spring water, some distilled water for my hair, and some hydration packets. It really sucks. Because to be honest, so many hours have passed.
Look at this lip oil.
I think, I don't know. Um, hey. How are you? How's your Monday? Hope this camera is a lot more better. Usually my webcam on this computer works a lot more better. Let me see what else it is that I can do. Oh, true. You tried the dragon fruit sparkling tea. Like, yeah, you gotta eat, you know. Once you get something to eat, that's good enough, you know. It's like exceptions to the rule. Yeah. Like, yeah, you tried the dragon fruit sparkling tea. Like, I tried it and I mean it's okay, but it just needs a little more sugar. Like I really thought that it would be like sweet, but it's basically like you just drinking colored sparkling water, like this purple sparkling water. But you could get the depending on if you health conscious or not, you could like eat the bowls. They're not so bad. Or you get like the chicken quesadilla. Those are really good to me. I used to didn't like really look at them like and like I think in my high school days I used to get like a lot of stuff from Taco Bell. I guess from like smoking weed all the time, but it's like I don't really bother to really get that much because they all kind of like they're all like the same thing. It's just put in a different shell or something like that. It's like, you know, yeah, every time I go there, I always miss out on the nacho fries. I only had them like twice. Uh, Hayden Patner. Mm, oh, I've been so tired lately. I need to get off this. Need to get off caffeine. But like ever since I like haven't been smoking weed in a while, it's the only thing that kind of keeps me up from being tired. But um, that's about it. I, I forgot it is a Monday. That's why it's so dry. But since I only work 2 days out the week, it's just I be forgetting like it's not the weekend anymore. Mm. I was supposed to go um like out to eat with one of my friends because I guess he was trying to make it up to me for always flaking. But it was kind of fun. It was pretty fun. It was okay. Um, it was all right. It was okay. Like I ate some breakfast tacos this morning and I had some burgers today, but it was all right. But I think probably this week I might have to get back to running again. I might have to try those nicotine packages because man, cigarettes really have me like in a chokehold. It's like I'm already past like the weed part, where it's no longer kind of like addictive. Like the withdrawals are pretty much kind of they like come and go, but the worst part is over. But the nicotine, oh my god. And today I figured out um on the news, not on the news, but it's like this article saying that like xylitol and those other forms of like sugar increase your chances of having like a heart attack or stroke. And I'm just like, dang, at this point, you might as well eat the real stuff, because it's not that, because it's like, who said that in some point that sugar was bad, right? Like cane sugar, you know? I feel like cane sugar is okay, but like they said that xylitol was pretty bad for you. And I'm like, while I have like a pack of gum that's like, a pack of like Mentos gum, they're sugar free. But like most of these gums and stuff now are like sugar free. So what's really going on? They're really trying to kill us all. Like especially you have Google, like you just get these like these random articles and stuff. I was like, wow. Or like they said like the 0 calorie sweeteners too. That too. So it was just like, guess we go back to cane sugar. But I like, sugar anyway, because it's like the zero sugar stuff, it's kind of, it's like low key nasty. But sometimes we think that we're doing something good for our bodies, but it ended up just harming it, trying to like, um, just trying to be healthy. I just, at this point, you might as well. But I know me and other people don't want to just eat fruit just to get sugar. Like, well, Monday was pretty. Today was pretty dry. I think I'll probably just play like on my PS2 or something. But at least I get paid this Friday. But yeah, probably like my goal for this week is to um just keep off of cigarettes. But the thing is, it's like I only smoke cigarettes if I drink, and I haven't been drinking as much lately. I have been drinking just on on a Sunday. That's it. That's pretty much it. So I'm trying to like really cut that down. But it's like, I feel like I'll probably have to like pick off those from a while until, because I don't want to try to like drink without smoking cigarettes because they're both connected for me. So it's like I have to like kind of figure out what to do about that. Because like the hardest part is not it's not hard finding anything to do, but I just like to have, a wine after church, That's pretty much it. That's how I've been that's how it's been pretty much like recently. Because I can go like like on Sundays I just like to have a Sunday wine, have a cigarette. That's about it. But I just been wanting to quit that because I don't want to be like too out of shape because I exercise too. Where I've been exercising. And I know somebody that does crack cocaine, right? And I told him that I told him that I was staying off weed because I used to get weed from him, and he was like, "Wow, if you can do that, then I can, get off that stuff too, you know, I can get off crack too, you know." And I was like, "You can, but you know how dudes always be wanting you to do the hard work for them," and I'm just like, "Nah." If you really wanted to, you would get help. And I'm just like, nah. If you really wanted to, you would get help, you know. But it's not that, they can't. They just want a woman to do it. Funny enough, it's like it kind of like opened me up to a world of drugs. Like I never did crack cocaine in my life. As much as I've been around it. You know what I mean? Never even thought about it, because I've seen horror stories and stuff about that, So it's like, no, why would you touch it? You know, to do that, it's like, man, you really are brave. No offense. But, no, I even seen it, I haven't seen rocks like big like this. Like it's crazy. And, it just really made me think, like thank God. Cause baby. Well, I think about it that, he was just like, you know, it just makes, he said it makes me believe that I can do it. I'm like, you can, but, you know, he's one of those types that think they need, specifically, you know, that they need like love. And I know that when they say love, they need love from a woman to heal them. And it's just like, it's too many of them that need incentives to just be a better person when it shouldn't be the case. It's like, dang, at this point, even when it comes to yourselves, it's like, even when it comes to themselves, it's like they still think of what would be in it for me. And it's just like, I don't know, good health. But yeah, at least I'm doing good like in one area. It's just that, I just want to cut down on every single one of them or to a point of just not doing it at all. Because I don't really see the use of it when I think about it. It's like if I'm kind of like bored and I want to hang with friends and it's like Sunday, then cool. But other than that, not really. Also, what I found on a YouTube feed, it said that first case of sexually transmitted fungal infection has been reported in the U.S. Yeah, that's definitely what I've been trying to do. Just been reading a lot of books and just reading a lot of books, exercising. Yeah, I'm like at this point they're just like at this point they just like I don't know how to explain it. At this point they're just bioengineering this stuff, you know. It's like another case of like Resident Evil when they're actually like making these things on purpose. Like how does this come about really? Not a fungal infection to be a part of a ST, like a ST. So what would it be? Would it be a STD or a STI or just a thing like yeast infections and bacterial vaginosis? Like what would like what class would that be in? A STI. Okay, you're right because it did say infection. That makes a lot of sense. You're right. Wow. Like it's kind of scary. I don't know why. And then funny part is still people are gonna choose not to wear condoms at all. It's That's the funniest part. I'm like, how does not using, protection is sexy at all? I get immediately grossed out when I hear, when I see that. How does, not having regard for your sexual health and other people is sexy and exciting? Like I immediately get dry when I see stuff like that. Or when somebody try to compliment me with that. People forgot about like the diseases that even condoms can't protect. That's crazy. We will never learn. Not the Diddy roast in Miami. Wow. Have you been watching do you watch Love during lockup? Like I've been watching it and it just don't like I probably might just stop watching it because I'm gonna just wait until they put a season where, they finally like come out. I think what they did, I think that's the last episode, honestly though, but I don't know, it's this season that they got, it's not hidden. And then two, those episodes used to be like an hour long, but now it's like chopped down to like 40 minutes. But the the seasons before those was pretty lit. Yeah. And I've been watching what's it called? What else have I been watching? I think I've been watching I tried to get into Sisters. I didn't like it. They be taking like so many seasons. It took till I think like how many seasons? Like 8 seasons to find out who's like the fathers of like Karen's twins. It took forever. It's like I pretty much lost interest in it. I'm waiting for all the Queen's Men though. That's okay. And I'm gonna watch that show that you recommended to me. Light of Me. I'm gonna check that out. But at least this week though, it's gonna get back hot again. But I don't think Yeah, I didn't find nothing really interesting either. It's like I can't even find nothing on Hulu. I never said like unsubscribe so quick. Vegas is supposed to be the next. Ooh, yeah. I guess I gotta. This is time for me to put up my air conditioner somewhere this week because I'm not gonna go to sleep hot. Ugh. Yeah, because at this point, yes, it's too much to be. It's a lot. And then they just need to get it over with already. Because everyone is just, at that point, like exhausted from like living. And it shouldn't be like that. I basically shut her and catch a chill and get goosebumps when I go along. I'd be living off the land, farming a fortune in the woods. Oh yeah, like the homesteads. Like it looks like it's a I heard that it was kind of like a lot more. Yeah, I feel like at this point they're just I feel like they have like the world is like like a game of chess. Hey, I'm doing okay. Just bored. How's your Monday? But yeah, so at this point, I think they just I don't even think they really see because we're just bodies. We're just bodies. It means 20, and at this point to them, I think we probably do. Cause I don't know. Because let me tell you one thing that let me tell you one thing that's good though. Like honestly, I'd rather just have a day off on Monday than Sunday. Cause I hate Mondays. But I think we do because what I was gonna say was I don't know if it's just me, but especially when it comes to like celebrities and stuff, right? Like I would be thinking of one or I would be like playing this artist and then like say like a couple like weeks later or so and they end up being in a scandal or something. You know, that'd be so weird. I don't know if that's just me though, but it's just like and it'd be shocking to me. I just be feeling like, in a sense, like stuff just be like popping up out of nowhere just by the thought. Or, you know, or like if you kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I'll be thinking of like an artist. It's not, you right. Because I'm like, I'll be thinking of like a celebrity or something out of thin air, or I'll just be playing their music out of thin air. And next thing you know, you right. I haven't even thought. It's like I don't be thinking of it like of them like being like in a scandal or nothing. It'll just be like a thought. It'll just be a thought or just me just drawn to like playing their music, and then next thing you know, they end up on a tabloids or something. Whether they end up probably like dead or something, or it's like will they be like involved in a scandal, and it'll just be weird. So I'm like, wait, that'd be tripping me out. I'm like, nah, I can't be the only one that be experiencing that. Cause I'm like, dang, that's just right on time. I feel like in that sense, I think, you know, it kind of makes me think that it probably is like a simulation. And I feel like in a sense it's like, well, like I don't know, cause like as you could say, probably like, how they be saying like in a sense like everyone's perspective is true, if that makes any sense. Because it's like you probably all have like different realities, right? Oh, she's an investigating lady who puts her patients to the virtual reality to try and cure their addictions. A couple of people have died already. I wonder, like, how does that, like, how does that happen? Like, this is kind of weird, though. Because it's like, when you think about it, like, they have, like everybody has, like, different realities, but only in a sense of where they can see. So it might not be real to other people. I saw that too. I know Soft White Underbelly too. Let me see. BJ investigates. BJ. BJ investigates. Oh, okay, there we go. Hmm. Lima and BJ. Okay. Not too happy. So let's break down how they came up with your bill and what you can do about it. Two factors determine your Illinois tax bill. One, the taxable value of your home, determined by the assessor based on the fair market value. Two, then there's the tax rate set by local taxing districts. Here's an example. Your Cook County home is valued at $200,000. With a tax rate of 3%, your tax bill would be 60. Dang. Lima and BJ. Is this the one with the Disney, or that's something else? The one with Amanda. Okay. Oh.
My name is Mark Leda, and I produce the videos that you see on my channel, Soft White Underbelly. Mark gets into people's stories, those living on the fringes.
Hold up. Mm. Okay. I'm looking at the comments too. I'm gonna watch this later. Another thing when a client tells you, okay, okay. Oh, they said that they might have had a seizure disorder. Dang. Oh yeah. Oh, they lied about that too? Hmm. The seizure disorder was found in the autopsy, not before. Some illnesses are found after death, like Robin Williams. Okay. How do they after death? Oh, how nobody diagnosed this therapist. Yeah, he do come off as a clinical narcissist. Like, yeah. So with that, so like the virtual reality thing, would that count as like exposure therapy? Sometimes that doesn't sometimes that probably it seems like it kind of like makes it worse. Wow. That is that is crazy. Oh, yep. Virtual reality exposure therapy. Okay. Huh. Could actually cause real psychosis in vulnerable patients. Wow. And Dr. Phil does it? No. You're right. I could see that though. Because a lot of these things, like, the foods, the stuff in the foods and in the water and stuff, it's not really, it's not really helping us, like, tap in into ourselves. Especially with these, like, how they, like, kind of manipulate these. I feel like they also be manipulating these, like, planetary aspects, too. Hmm. What they did to Amanda is reminiscent of early mental health institutions where they basically tortured people to death and the families just let it happen. It kind of reminds me of almost like Outlast. I think they still do stuff like that. How do people be getting these licenses? Wow. You're right. Yeah, because people buying degrees nowadays. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but oh yeah. Wow. Like it's even a lot to just, you know, to get, actual natural stuff. Like everything at this point, yeah. It's to really just block us all from just really tapping in. Because once we tap in, once everybody is tapping in, trust me, it's gonna be you know, it's gonna be something. It's not gonna be pretty. But everything is kind of meant to just keep us blind. Was recovering at the thought of someone or something putting my drug of choice in front of me in virtual reality makes me absolutely sick. That is crazy. Ooh, they charged 250,000 for a made-up treatment and then tricked the audience into paying. They charged 250,000 for a made-up treatment and then tricked the audience into paying it and thinking it was their idea. Then the poor girl died and they played it off and got paid. Yeah. Mm. Like what are the bases what are the best places to go off grid? Like, because or in a sense, like, does the location matter, or you can just, in a sense, just go anywhere to do it, or you have to or do you have to take like weather and um resources, like natural resources, into consideration? Like, I wonder, like, what is it do you need to consider when going off grid? You know, because they do make it seem like it's a lot, but it's probably even more expensive just being in the city or being, than it is to be, out and about. Oh, the desert. I never thought of that. Because is it more of like you would rather be like more hot than cold type of thing, or if it or is it just mm, wow, wow. Oh, so less people meaning like less I guess less intrusions. I can see it. be stable. Yeah, like in a sense, like why would it like why do you think like why would it be like safer? Is it because of like less danger, like less threats? You know, unless it's like with a couple of like trusted people. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, in a sense, like less violence, unless it's like you're with like people that you know and trust to like live off the grid, like enough to make sure you're not I don't know, to like make sure you're getting enough like I guess your social needs and stuff met. I don't know. Because I've seen people like go off the grid alone. I don't know how they do it without, losing a man, but I guess it's like when they really old. I know it's like only like see on TV like on a Discovery Channel and stuff like that. They mostly be like real old men, you know, going off the grid. It's very rare that you see like younger people do it, but I see like stuff on YouTube though with black women, going off the grid or doing like homestead and stuff, which is pretty cool. Oh, that is not funny. Not them saying a crack diet. That's not okay. How does Lima have the right to do these things when she's not a psychiatrist? I'm a recovering. For real. Oh yeah. Those like those groups, yeah. Almost like not like how they not how like you want to end up like almost like where it's like the apocalypse, right? And you just don't be knowing who you teaming up with. Ooh, Brazil. Oh, you right. You know, uh definitely. Like a full thorough one. Cause it's almost like, going out there like off the grid, it's like going out into the wild. I'm like, nah, I seen Lord of the Flies. No, thank you. Uh-uh. Or I forgot what else is that movie called with like I I don't know with the life of Pi makes sense or apply to that too in a sense. But I'm like, I've seen too many of those human nature movies. And every time it just be some wild BS. I'm like, nah, being a wild can make somebody crazy. It ain't even the jungle, it be anywhere where it's just like where everybody just like, probably like a small group is like in a secluded spot, but it's like it's not like if it's not like you put like yeah, like it's not like you put it's not like you putting like four people to the room. Yeah. It's like everybody got that, despite of that, it's like anybody, it seems like anybody has that, like everybody got that, despite of that, it's like anybody, it seems like anybody has that, capacity to just snap, you know, and nobody knows why. I guess, like, in a sense, it's like it's a human thing to really just fight against that, I wouldn't say uninhibited nature, but, I guess it's like a fight every day to just not, go off the wall, go AWOL. Yeah. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, we just animals that's just trying to keep it under control. Cause I'm like, if we ain't really had none of this stuff to keep us under control, trust me, we would be going nuts. And I don't think I want to see it to this day. I think I'm kind of scared to witness it or what people would do. Cause like if you would seen it, you would think people had just been waiting for that day to come. Almost like the purge, right? You said you said I'm allowed to steal and kill. Man, man, listen, cause I got a list. I got a list of things that I want to do. And people are waiting for that day. For real. And man, and it's like when really it just really kind of shows like, it will kind of really show like who been waiting on that day. Cause I'm like, all I'm really gonna be really thinking about all I'm really gonna be thinking about is probably like probably going into I forget, I'll probably going downtown and take me some stuff. Cause I'm like, well, most likely I'm not finna survive, right? I might as well try some stuff on. Try some stuff on, you know. Maybe I'm running in the beauty supply, okay? I'ma look good. And I'ma make me some hot pockets and steal some headphones and stuff. I'ma steal me a car. Yeah, cause I'm like, first thing people gonna do is try to kill. You know what? Yeah, you right. If if you're thinking about survival, but I'm just like, what chances would I have if I think about it? I don't know. Cause I'm like, how long would you have to wait? Is it like 24 hours? Is it just for a day when they did the purge? Cause if that's the case, then I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna watch the clock, but I'm gonna, then I can go hide for like I can hide for a day. I was like, I can hide for a day. I ain't gonna watch the clock though. I'll probably be I don't know where I'm going, hide, but I'm like, I'm take my PSP with me, take my two PSPs with me and my Switch, and I'm gonna be chilling, cause you know, and hope, make sure, you know, probably like the day before, make sure not too many people know me or know where I'm at, just in case they probably got some, got a grudge. I hope. And I'm like, I used to be mad at them, cause basically if you rich, you can just close the shutters, be eating your nachos, watch your sports till it's over. But the people that's not, oh no, you on your own. You on your own. That's crazy. Cause that's all they did too. All they had was like these strong like shutters coming down. But I feel like they still had to in a sense they still had to fight because I think they got through that, the security systems and stuff, because still at that point I think they had a lot of enemies though. That's what that is. But you better hope people don't know you. Yeah, that part. I was like, you better hope not too many people know you because boy, they is coming. And I forgot, I'm mad this week though, because remember, I think not too long ago, was it last week that I was saying that Common was gonna be here and near that Common was gonna be in Chicago on and Friday for the Peace Walk on the 14th this Friday, but it started at 7. And the thing is, I get off work like at 4:30, but like by the time I get there, it's gonna be like 6:30. So I'm like, dang. I'm trying to get me a t-shirt. And what's the name? Juiceadora is gonna be there too. Juiceadora is gonna be with us too at the Peace Walk, right? But I'm like, by the time I get home, it's gonna be 6:30. And I'm like, dang, what I'm gonna wear? I know. I'm finna go, but I might be like a little late though. Like I'm gonna record a video and show, stuff that's going down. You know, instead of going live, I'm gonna just record it on my phone and just like upload it. But I'm like, I'm gonna wear ahead of time. So by the time I get back, I can just take a shower and woo woo and do that, you know. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna definitely be safe and stuff. Find a church. That's what he coming at. He coming to the church thing. So we just gonna be doing that peace walk, you know. And then it's gonna be, I heard it is block parties somewhere, but I'm like, I don't really do block parties like that no more. It's like I'm not no kid no more. The real block party is, the after hours for adults. So the block party is for the kids. Unless you got kids and you just need to find a reason to go outside, and get lit. But so I'm wondering, is Common gonna be walking with us, or he just gonna do a speech or something? But I think he gonna walk with us, along with Drew Sador too. It was funny because at church, right? At church, when he was saying like Drew Sadora from Real Housewives of Atlanta, didn't nobody know who she was. But it's probably because that nobody over there really watched Real Housewives of Atlanta either. Only I did. Only I did. But it's like most outfits that I wore, I probably worn already. But I'ma see. I'ma see because let me see how hot it is because most of my cute clothes is like fall clothes. I got like some cute like I'm not really a shorts person though either like that unless it's got a nice little top. But I wanted to wear my hair out too. But I'm like, I don't next week. But now unless it's like close to wash day, but that's like next week. But okay, Friday gonna be 79 degrees, but it's gonna be 62. It's gonna be 62 probably like later on, like, you know, 62 later on do that day though. It's gonna go down to 62. So I probably might need like a little jacket, but it's like So depending on what my check looking like, I'm a run some bands on some clothes real quick. you know, run some bands on some clothes. Cause I'm like, this is the first time I ever came to that close next to somebody that's famous, really. I'm gonna try to manifest I'm gonna manifest Steve Martin. How people be saying they be manifested running into like celebrities. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna manifest running into Steve Martin and what's his name? I was thinking Hugh Grant, but I'm like, probably not. No, Robin Thicke, him. But yeah. Once I gotta see what my check looking like. I'm not because I stopped going to Rainbow for some clothes because they clothes tear up so fast. And Sheen, I stopped ordering clothes from Sheen too because even their mediums is way too big for me. And I don't like to, especially with Sheen, they sizes are very weird, so I stopped shopping from there. So I'm like, if I'm gonna look for some clothes, I probably look for a Marshalls or something, because I need clothes. Like I need them clothes to last, because I be planning to wear it, you know, wear them, a lot anyway. So it's like, because I'm like Rainbow is basically like fast fashion too, you know. And the craziest part is I followed I followed the instructions in the label when I got the two sweaters, and one of them already started ripping up. So mad. And for that quality, they be charging you like $15 for that top. Mm-mm. Like the most I'll pay for like some jeans for some decent jeans is at least like, but that's if I don't find like some nice fitting jeans like that on me, and some I found some DKNY jeans, and I haven't checked out Old Navy. I need to check out Old Navy because I know they got some cute stuff over there too for the summer. And I like me some preppy outfits. I need to check out Old Navy, some Marshalls. You know, that's why I need to go. They took down. They actually did. Dang, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go up north because they closed down the Marshalls near me. They used to be at this like strip mall. They closed that down. So now all they have is just Rainbow over there. And they used to have a Burlington's on that side too, but closed down. Closed down. Maybe I'm stuck in 2011 when everybody was just dressing like like you went to the office at 8 a.m. and then went to like the lounge at like 3 p.m., you know. Because I'm like, yeah, I like me some Marshalls. But I guess like is TJ Maxx and Marshalls, are they the same? And I tried Ross too. Ross is okay. Like the quality of their clothes is okay, you know. And sometimes DD discounts. It depends, you know. But I would say I would choose DD discounts and Ross over Rainbow. Because Rainbow, man, their clothes is not worth it. Their clothes tear up so bad. And especially that them them athletics, the athletic exercise clothes, they get them sticker balls on them so fast after a wash. I'm like, I do not know how to get rid of them sticker balls that that stick to the clothes with that type of with the smooth fabric. I don't know how to get that off. And I think I was probably gonna go like, you know, brown and golds this summer anyway. I think I think well, I've been trying to go like brown and gold this whole year because I'm like for some reason I just been drawn to like brown, just brown. Brown, I think brown gold and then pink, you know, pink and like sky blue. Because I be thinking of colors as like as a spiritual thing. Is that Marshall? They sure do, yeah. Because I used to go there for their perfumes too. Because I knew one that used to be on 87, you know, near that movie theater and at Home Depot. Burlington's used to be over there, and Marshalls used to be over there. But they did have some decent. I used to go there for their coats, their perfumes. I don't remember getting shoes from there, but I used to get that. I used to get those things from over there, and they bags. And it was kind of decent, you know what I'm saying? If you like, if you're you know, if it was somebody's birthday and you need to go in there at the last minute, because they had some good sets or you know stuff in there like candles and stuff. Quick, there you go. Happy birthday. Or you know Mother's Day. I feel like I feel like Ross and like those type of stores they really good for like last minute gifts because you know because it still look like you know you got something you know. But I'm probably gonna look for something at Marshalls or TJ Maxx and stuff. So you know, cause Common finna be in Chicago. Yep. I'm like, it's pretty much dry over there. It's just a whole bunch of like beauty supplies and it's just the jewels and you know like them expensive stores like it's called like Expressions or something. It's like one of them shoe stores that also got clothes